Today we are looking at a new watch from MMI. Now this is a prototype. Their Kickstarter is launching very soon on these, and we get the chance to have the first look. Well, one of the first looks, I guess. There are more for other reviewers, but you know, we take what we get. This one is a heritage chronograph, and one thing that I really do like about MMI is that they do the classic looks very well, but they incorporate some of their own really nice touches and really nice intricacies into them to bring it slightly more into the modern day. And you'll see what I mean when I get this one out. I'll show you exactly what I mean, actually. Lovely packaging on this, lovely watch roll, and this is the chronograph I was speaking of. Okay, so you know I love a vintage style chronograph. I love chronographs, in fact. This one is exactly that. Let's get the wrap off it and we can have a decent look. As I say, this one is not yet released. It is a part of a Kickstarter campaign. I believe they'll be launching this week. I have the sign up page in the description if you are interested in this, and I'll let you know all about the pricing once we've had a decent look. It is a VK64 movement. Sorry, it is a VK63 movement. I do always appreciate that MMI send their watches so well wrapped. It never really matters what type of price range you're playing in. You want your watch to arrive in perfect condition, and I've never had an issue with them, to be fair. They are I believe they're Singaporean based. At least they work with the Singaporean dollar, so I expect that's where they're from. You can see straight away that this is a very classic looking watch, and that is definitely up my street. We are going to get a closer look at this one now. So as you can probably tell, it is definitely a little bit more different to the standard chronograph setup. Those subdials are quite small, in all fairness. They have this very unique date window around the outer edge, or date display. You see all of the dates around there. Let's unscrew this. Screw down crown. Also 100 meters of water resistance. As you can see, that orange indicator shows you what date it is, and that flicks around just like a date wheel would. But I think it's a much more unique way to show that off. And with the date numerals around the outer edge, it definitely gives you a more intricate looking piece, a very instrumental looking piece, in my opinion. I have the black variant in. I know that usually my thing is colour, and you do still have that in this range. They have plenty of colours and full lume dials, but I am working with the more classic black variant. I'm usually a fan of a beads of rice bracelet. This one seems to be free link. A little bit of a faux beads of rice, I guess. I will have to get this sized up before I start my full review on it. They've labelled the dial with the model at the 12 o'clock. That's much different to what you usually see on any watch, to be fair. It does give you that, you know, classic print type of aesthetic, I guess. We have a signed crown. I will check if that is loomed for the full review. This one is 38.5 millimeters in diameter. I believe it's 44.5 millimeters lug to lug. And in thickness, when you include that domed sapphire crystal, it will come in at 10.7 millimeters. So it's a very well proportioned watch, and I think it will look pretty good on my wrist. Given that I have a smaller wrist size, this one will work for me. One thing I will say, I'm not usually a fan of high polished sides. I've mentioned that in the past. I just get really worried about scratching them because I know I'm quite the clumsy person. This one's definitely the more classic looking chronograph with those piston pushers. As you can see there, that is the Mecha Quartz sweep moving around the dial there. It's definitely very simple, but in the same way, it's very classic. And I think that's what they've really hammered home in this model, or what they've tried to hammer home. Because most of the watches I have seen from them are either dive pieces or classic, you know, everyday watches. So it is nice to see that they've diversified slightly into this type of area. A standard clasp, 4 levels of micro adjustment. I should be able to get a good fit on this one. Now, I believe this is being released at $379 on the Kickstarter page. So if you are interested, you should definitely go down below and sign up to the release notifications. I'm gonna get this one around my wrist and show you how it looks. And that is exactly what I expected. You can definitely see that there's small hints of depth throughout that dial. This one wears beautifully on my wrist. I'll get it sized up properly shortly and get that review out for the 7th of this month. So if you are interested in seeing a full review, my full opinion of this watch, make sure you subscribe to the main channel that is linked down below. Let me know what you guys think of this one.